What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be showing you guys how to do masonry repair replacement, because you can see here that this step is loose, so that's no good. So we're going to start number one with taking this out. So you might have a little bit of if you want to come on here, camera person, it's a little bit stuck in there. So one of two things: we could either cut it out using the chop saw that's right there, or battle with it a little bit. I'll battle with it a little bit. Okay, not the best option, chop saw. So we're gonna get the chop saw. First, we gotta prime it. So let's prime it. Push it in. Now it's ready to go. Okay, that should be it. You might be asking why we have a 12-inch blade on a 14-inch saw. That doesn't concern you. No, the real reason is let's put this right here for a second. We on our last job we ran we finished our 14-inch saw, so that means we have to replace it, but we haven't gotten to that yet. So anyways, here's why this is loose. You can see here this mortar bed has a ton of dirt in it from not much trees around, so I'm not sure where the dirt's coming from, but there's a lot of dirt back here. It's just not ideal to be it's gonna pop off. It's gonna get moisture back there behind the concrete. It's gonna pop off, and that's what you don't want happening. So I'm gonna take this out, clean all this stuff off, all the old mortar off of here as well. I'm gonna clean it off, and then I will score it. So I'm gonna cut some lines in it, and then once I cut those lines in it, I'll chip it off using a mason hammer, or you just need a hammer and a chisel. So I'll start to get that, and then I'll get back to you guys once I'm done with that. Okay. So cleaned it out. Now we're gonna start chipping away at the old mortar. Now it would have been nice to have a chipping hammer, but we don't. So let's cut this out. Don't think that helped, but it'll do something. Strong guy mortar. God damn. I give up. Let's do some score cuts. Turns out we're gonna have to chisel out everything because it's not budging. So strong guy mortar. 15 minutes, my ass. Only got a little bit left to go. We got our bedding layer chipped out. Next thing you do is chip out the butter from this stone. So we just got to score cuts and then just it'll come out. So now we got that out, we gotta chip it away. And get your piece of stone. You're gonna want to rinse both sides, so let's do that now. Okay, so next, you gotta get your mortar. So, dump your mortar in there. Cut a little hole in there so that way when you pull your bag out, it slips out. Because some people are weak. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. So now we've got our mortar in there, get our bucket of water. So let's fill up our bucket of water. And then let's get our trowel. So it's right here. And you're gonna want to make it to like a peanut butter-esque consistency. So we got that. Now we get our hoe. Always good to have a hoe around. Actually, it's not that bad. A little bit wet, but okay, so now we gotta move all of this stuff. Typically for something like this small, what I typically do is just tape up the brick, the sides, that way it's just kind of plop and you're out. You don't have to do any cleaning, but don't got any tape with us, so we're gonna make do with what we got. So get our mortar as you run over everything, and then you're gonna want to put your mortar down. That barely covered the over the brick, which is not ideal, but we have to make do with what we have here. So now that we got our mortar set in, let's pull this out. So now we're gonna lay our stone on top. So got one of these bad boys. Now we're gonna grab our stone. Let's see here. So now that's in there. Let's grab our trowel. Gonna have to do a little bit of cleaning. I'm gonna grab a slicker. Now, gonna have to get a sponge, suck up some of that water on there. Now, this is not ideal, but it's also the middle of winter, and we gotta make do with what we got. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Gonna wanna sponge down the stone. So it's right here. The eye never lies. When you've been doing this for as long as I have, it just knows, like, come on, like, why ever doubt me? Like, bring it close, bring it close, bring it close. Put it over the level. On top. What does that say? Zoom in a little bit, like, get a little closer. Come on, man. Don't ever doubt me ever again. I just realized it's gonna keep dripping because it's a hunk of snow up there, look. This wasn't really a tutorial, this is just me struggling. You had to clean your mess up, bud. Looks like I made a little bit too much of a mess. So rinse off your tools. You don't want any cement on your tools. Who knows how old this trowel is? Probably older than me. So let's let it outlive me. Still good to go. A little bit rusty because just chilling in the bucket. But so now let's take this inside the truck. Fuck! God damn, how the fuck am I gonna clean all this shit out? I need those buckets to clean up. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Wait, I need this bag. Now we clean up our mess. Boom, I lied. So we're all wrapped up with the repair. You can see I left these 2 sponges on there because there was snow up there. I threw the chunks down, but it's still so up there. It's still moisture, it's still water, it's starting to melt. So there's these sponges on there. You can keep them for free. That's never free. Anyway, this is how to do a make. This might be how to do it, but not perfect because. Yeah, anyway, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching my video. Now we have to find this. No. No. Ah. Oh my God, everything. Down 2,500 at the casino. Oh yeah, always wearing PPE. Not wearing shit. What the, a light? How do you know when it's level? Don't ask no silly questions like that.
Don't quit.
You gonna quit?
You're over every time.
Catch a hand. Trying to show that thing off. Maybe that wasn't free. That's exactly what we don't have. This baby ass chisel, bro. Is it level?
I didn't say that.
I might start swinging on everybody that I see. Starting with the person holding the camera.
What do you say fuck me for?
Why'd you get mad at me? What the heck? I just exist.